Hello, in this video I want to explain what is candidate default route, what is gateway of last resort, and in how many ways we can configure default network, and what are the differences. Okay, let's get started. Cisco has very good document about gateway of last resort and the ways that we can configure our pre-default network in our router. It's a very good document. I have picked this topology for our scenario, and we'll explain all of these commands and their differences. Okay, this is our topology, and if I do show IP interface brief, this is for router 1, this is router 2, we access our loopback, this network, and this is our router C, this is our loopback, here, and this is our physical interface, and this is our physical interface. I haven't configured static route or default network yet. So I do show IP route. So first show IP route command. Here gateway of last resort is not set, and we have a start. It means routes that have a star beside them, they are candidate default route. Okay. What is candidate default route? The default route that appears in the IP routing table of Cisco OS router is called the gateway of last resort. Gateway of last resort is a candidate default route, and it always appears at the beginning of our output in the IP routing table. At the beginning of our output, we can have more than one candidate default route, but we can only have one default route. Okay, the route candidate default route is the route that is we configure or that we configure as gateway of last resort. But here gateway of last resort is not set, and we can see candidate default route. Okay, let's see how we can configure candidate default route or gateway of last resort. We can configure our default gateway with 3 commands. One is IP default gateway. The other one is IP default network. We have IP default gateway, IP default network, and the other one is IP route 0000000. Okay, if we configure our default gateway with IP default gateway command, we will not see gateway of last resort, or we will not set gateway of last resort, and we will not see any route as flagged as candidate default route. This command IP default gateway we will not flag any route as candidate default, and we will not see, or we will not see gateway of last result in our routing table. And this RP default command is configured when RP routing is disabled, or we don't have any routing in our router, and our router is in host or in boot mode, for example for TFTP. We can come in our switch to RP default gateway. But if we configure if we configure our default gateway with IP default network or IP route 0000000, we will see routes as flag as candidate default, and we will see that gateway of last resort is set. These two commands will set our gateway of last resort, and we will see our route as candidate default route. Okay, let's see our three commands and what are the differences. Okay, this is our scenario. Let's first configure our this path with our static route. Config T IP route. One 92.1 to reach this network. This is 24 submask. You have to go this way. 10, 44, 192, 2. Let's wait for 192, 158. Okay, now I have connectivity. Okay, let's first see our IP default network. If I configure IP default, no, excuse me, let's first see our IP default gateway. This is our IP default gateway. If I configure IP default gateway, I will not see any route as candidate default route, and our gateway of last result we will not set. Okay, let's configure this one. Config T IP default gateway. For IP default gateway and IP default network, I have to specify our destination network. Okay, I have to specify 192.168.10. 168.10. This is /24. Okay, now let's see our IP route. Show IP route. I can't see any route as candidate default, and our gateway of last resort is not set with this IP default gateway command. But now let's configure IP default network instead. 192.168.10. If I specify our IP default network and I have route for that network, do show output route. Now obviously root as a star. This is our candidate default route, and our gateway of last result is set. It's to 10.44.192.2, and our network is 192.168.1.0. It's our network. Okay, now let's explain IP default network in more. There is a classful section of this IP default network command. First, let me configure this party there. IP root 172 70 24 0 0, and it should go to 10.108.99 10.108.99 to ping 172 17 24 1 1. Okay. Let's configure IP default network for this network. 172 17 24. Here I specify subnet with /24. Okay, first before I configure, let's see what class networks. We have class A, class B, class C. This is our class of networks. In class A we have 127. Excuse me, we have 0000 to 127, 255, 255, and 127, 000 to 127, 255 is reserved for loopback. For class B we have 128, 000 to 191, 255, 255, 255. This is /16 for class B, /8 for class A, and our class is 192, 000 to 223, 255, 255, 255, and this is /24. Here this is class B, but this is classless. I'll configure this is for classless version 1. I'll configure it but with /24. Okay, now let's add show IP root. If you notice, I can see any candidate, any route as flagged as candidate default for this network. Why? Because I have specified this network with /24, but IP default network is classful command. This command is classful because this is classful and it is not working here. This means that if the router has a route to that subnet indicated by this command, it installs the route to the major networks. At this point, neither network has been flagged as the default route. The IP default network must be run again, this time with use of major networks, in order to flag the candidate as default. Okay, it says that we have to configure this network with class full. It means we have to configure with a /16 this time. Okay, let's configure with a /16. This is our network. This is class B, and we have to specify with /16. Now let's see, do show IP route. Okay, now I can see candidate default route for this network, and gateway is last resort is this network. Okay. We have, if we notice, we have two candidate default network, and why it is choosing this one, not this one? Because we have here. If you configure multiple network as candidate default routes, we have configured two network of we have configured two network as candidate default route. One is this one, and the other one is this one. The network that has the lowest administrative distance is chosen as the network is chosen as the gateway of last resort. Yet our administrative distance is the same for two networks. And if all our networks have the same administrative distance, like here, we have the same administrative distance, the network listed first will take precedence, which is chosen as the network gateway of last resort. The network that listed as first will always win. Here 172.17 is listed first. Listed first, and this is second. Because it is listed first, it will always win. It will take precedence over this network, and will set as our gateway of last resort. Okay, now we have other command, IP route 00000. It is the same as IP default network. It will set our default gateway of last resort, and will flag our route as candidate default. And if we configure both this command and IP default network, this command will always win. If you configure both IP default network and IP route 00000 take precedence over IP default network. Okay, now let's see. IP route 00000. I have to specify our next hop for this network. 10.24.192.0.92.2. do show IP root. Now let's clear. Do clear IP root star. Now do show IP root. Okay. Now our gateway of last resort is this one. This network. What 0000000. IP root 0000000 is the same as IP default network, but it is always take precedence over IP default network. And we have candidate default and gateway of last resort is set. Okay, let's summarize what we have here quickly. We can conquer our default gateway in 3 ways: IP default gateway command, IP default network, and IP root 0000000. We must conquer IP default gateway in a scenario when routing is not enabled, the switch, or router is using host mode or in boot mode for TFTP server. And if you conquer IP default gateway, our routes are not flagged as candidate default, and our gateway of last resort is not set. This command will not set gateway of last resort. But these two other commands, IP default network and IP root 000, we flag our routes as candidate default route, and gateway will set gateway of last resort. And IP default network command is classful. If we configure if we want to conquer IP default network, we have to conquer our class full version of our network. For example, we have 192. This is class C. We have to specify /24, but because 172 is class B, we have to specify /16 of subnet for this network to work this command. In order to this command work. And if we have multiple candidate default route, the lowest administrative distance will always win, and if you have same administrative distance, the route that is listed first will always wins. And this IP route is the same as IP default network, and this command is always take precedence over IP default network if we convert these two commands. IP root 000 will always wins, and this command will flag our route as candidate default and will set gateway of last resort. Okay, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you for viewing.